4.5-hour flight from Liverpool's John Lennon Airport to Krasnodar, followed by a 45-minute coach journey through the Krasnodar rush hour, a 40-minute press conference, and finally the training session can begin behind me in this Kuban Stadium. Graham Stewart's over here in Russia with us, and this makes it all so real now, doesn't it, Graham?
It does, yes, very much so. I mean, it's been a long day, but now the lads have got the opportunity to stretch their legs out on the pitch there and do a bit of training, get used to the surroundings, and hopefully start what will become a decent 24 hours for us.
Travelling all this way and then getting the chance to loosen up, that's essential, isn't it?
Oh, very much so, yeah. I mean, look, the plane journey was nice and comfortable. It was relatively quick. I mean, it was about 4 hours, 20 minutes, which is, you know, a decent time. But nonetheless, it's been a long day, and it's an opportunity for the lads to get out and stretch their legs, as I say, and shake off any cobwebs.
They seem a happy bunch anyway, don't they?
Yeah, good and nice and lively. That's what you want. You know, everybody's in good spirits, looking forward to the game. It's a decent stadium. The pitch looks nice as well. So a great opportunity to follow up what was a really good start for us against Wolfsburg.
And Aidan McGeady wowed the locals there in the press conference, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Obviously, Aidy's got connections here out in Russia, so he knows his stuff. A little bit of Russian came out of his mouth as well, so every credit to him for that. But no, it was a decent press conference. You know, Roberto and Aidy, you know, had everybody smiling, didn't they?
Roberto's just confirmed to the press that he's going to take this competition very seriously. He's brought a strong squad over here. That'll be music to the supporters here as well.
Yeah, very much so, because no doubt, you know, there'll be toffees travelling over, and they've, you know, dug deep again, and it's going to take them a fair while to get out here as well. So, you know, the least we can do is put on a good show, and when the manager's talking about playing strong sides and taking the competition seriously, then that's music to their ears.
Ryan Ledson's travelled over here as well. It's essential experience for a young player, isn't it? Just to be part of it, even if he doesn't play, it's still good experience.
Very much so, Darren. You know, it's all that these young lads have got a great opportunity to come out here and experience what European football is all about. You know, the travelling side of it, the culture side of it. So it's a great opportunity for them. And, you know, as we can hear, he's probably nutmegged somebody.
If we can get a win here in the Kuban Stadium tomorrow night, 2 wins out of 2, that's a fantastic start. You're nearly there, aren't you? We're not far away.
Yeah, I mean, that first game was the important one for me, for us to get 3 points, to get off to a really, really good start. It allows us to come here, and if we don't get beat, we pick ourselves up a point, and it's a really, really good start. If we win, it's a bonus ball, it really is. And, you know, as you say, Darren, you're virtually there with a couple of games done. You know, you'd like to think that our experience and with the fans behind us at Goodison Park, you know, we'd get the job done. But first things first, let's get a decent result here tomorrow night.
Everybody's positive. We'd love a win. We're capable of a win. But when you come to places like this, we're in Russia. Would you take a draw?
Personally, yes. Stood here right now, if you offered me a draw, I'd take it, because, you know, you only have to look at the first result out in Lille. You know, Krasnodar, to go out to France and pick up a good result, a really good result at that. You know, they'll be thinking the same as us, and a away draw, and we can get a home win. So in that respect, they're doing well in their league as well. So it's going to be a tough night. It really is. They're a decent side, and we're going to have to give a decent performance to come away with anything.
The experience, of course, affects everybody that's travelled over. You and I are doing full audio commentary tomorrow night from the Kuban Stadium. You've been practising the Russian names?
I'm going to be practising tonight, Darren, no doubt about it, in my hotel room. I've got plenty of time on my hands, and I'll whip up a bit of Russian knowledge later on tonight. Yeah, if I do it too early, I'll forget.
Well, don't forget to tune in tomorrow on EvertonFC.com to see if the Diamond really has done his homework. We kick off at 5 o'clock in the Kuban Stadium. It will be full, uninterrupted, totally biased commentary from 5 o'clock.